demon responds in verse 15. It says, but the evil spirit answered them, Jesus, I know, and Paul, I recognize, but who are you? I love that, right? Because he's like, listen, the demon's like, I know Jesus. I was there when Jesus created the world. Like, I know I was one of those fools that followed Satan down to hell. Like, I know Jesus. I know he's going to come back and rule and reign. You don't have to tell me anything about Jesus, what he's saying. He's like, and Paul, I recognize, which I love that because that just means that demons are back here behind the scenes gossiping, right? Because they're like, I've heard about this guy, Paul. Like, did you hear what he did to Steve? Like, they just touch him on the hanky and Steve got sent out from that guy. And so, like, he's like, I recognize Paul. Apparently, they were gossiping about it. They were like, here comes Paul, and there goes the neighborhood. We got to get out of here. So they said, we know Jesus. We recognize Paul, but who are you? Listen, in all serious, a lot of us try to fight our spiritual warfare and our spiritual battles just like this. We come at it thinking that we're saying the right things, doing the right things. I mean, there's so many of us, we all wake up and we hit the floor and we say, not today, Satan. And Satan's like, who are you, Karen? Like, I don't listen to you. If you don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ, if you don't have the Holy Spirit indwelling you, empowering you, if you're not living in simple obedience, you have no power to fight any battles. And they were just here faking it. They were trying to say the right words. And maybe you're here today and you're like, I can sing the songs, I can look at the Bible, I can look spiritual, but you know in your heart that you're faking it. And I invite you today to be like them and say, I'm going to believe. I'm going to put my faith and trust that Jesus Christ died on the cross for my sins. I'm going to put my faith and trust that he is risen again. I'm ready to be filled with his Spirit right now.